ladles and jelly spoons, I welcome you to this edition of SuperNova Pro Weekly, the last SuperNova Pro show before we go off to Japan. I am the commentator who flaps in the night. I am Chip Stackworth, and I am bringing you this week's action, as I do every week. We're going to kick things off with a cruiserweight battle between Project Mayhem's Brandon Gates and the young upstart, the number one contender for the title, Simon Tarot, and what promises to be an amazing match. We got a lot of things happening this week throughout the triad. Big main event in high class wrestling. Big show for Blitz Wrestling Organization. Hashtag Half the Brains. That's the actual name of the show. And us here will bring you Unrestricted live from Yokohama. Yeah, we're not going Tokyo. We're going Yokohama. We actually have a pretty loyal fan base in the birthplace of Injimoto. Speaking of the triad, if you haven't caught high class wrestling, first of all, what are you doing with your life? Second of all, we have a new high class wrestling world heavyweight champion. He will be in our main event, our co-main event. We're going to get things started. Lights are out in the SuperNova Pro Arena. And out comes Project Mayhem representative, former world television champion, Brandon Gates. This young man kind of in a slump as of late. Lost the television championship to Brick House. Then lost the four-way cruiserweight number one contender slot. Looking to regain his ground. Dante Ripley, Phoenix Vega, Travis Palmer, Cade, Breeze, Callie Dane, all in the back watching closely. Gates awaiting his opponent. And that ominous glow signifies the arrival of the Ace of Swords. And Simon Tarot is here in the SuperNova Pro Arena. Simon Taro, much like Rico Ramirez, Raiden Frost, and Brandon Gates himself, came out of nowhere and just took over the cruiserweight division. And there you see our number one contender getting himself a limber. Gates, Taro, opening match at SPW Weekly is a go. Collar and elbow tie up. Taro with a slight strength advantage over Brandon Gates. Dash Cunning breaking him up. We got a clean break out of the corner. We got another collar and elbow tie up now. Gates showing the strength, forcing Taro into the corner. Our referee Dash Cunning once again breaking up the two men. And a flash forward from Simon Taro. Shades a high-class legend and current hybrid champion superstar. Speaking of superstar, there's a butterfly suplex. And Simon Taro on fire early on. Gates comes back. Standing switch into the back body drop. Or back suplex. The Gates gets the cover, takes control of the match. And a flatliner from Brandon Gates. Simon Taro, however, comes back. Went for that high drop kick. Brandon Gates blocked, however. I seem to be 15 seconds behind the action. I apologize. Gates sending Taro to the outside. Now Gates taking a moment to appeal to the fans. A code breaker on the outside. Gates now working on the legs. Jawbreaker counter from Taro. And a brainbuster. Gates, however, showing some fight. But Taro catches Gates by the back of the head, throws him back in. Gates not playing around. Set out powerbomb. Doesn't lock in the pin. Oh, Gates went for that elbow drop from the middle rope. Bounces back, but gets countered by Simon Taro. These two men just going at it, showing no quit. Both men very resilient. Not to be confused with being very Brazilian. A neckbreaker variation from Simon Taro. A springboard swanton puts this match in Taro's favor. Gates going for that hard way. Gets a frog splash for all of his troubles after being pushed off. Pushed off even. Simon Taro. A snap suplex. Fireman's carry, takeover counter. Brandon Gates laying Taro down dead center. Drop kick to the back of the head and neck area. Now Gates once again taking control. No, punch blocked by Taro. forearm counter. Now Taro's just working on the arm. Oh, devastating. And now there's that Kimura lock. That's what he's warming up for. But Brandon Gates fights his way out. Northern Light suplex, no bridge. And Gates with that sick brainbuster. I think we know where he's going. The high rent district. Gates up top. Gate crasher. And Taro kicks out. I know Jeff Powell kicked out, but Taro may be second to ever kick out of the gate crasher. Taro back up and back on the attack. Wizard Special 843. Oh. Brandon Gates, well scouted, knew that Hangman's flatliner was coming. Hits another sick brainbuster out of nowhere. And a nice snap suplex from Brandon Gates. Gates now. That alarm clock kick. Taro kicks once more. So Gates going back up top. Gate crasher. And that's super rare. Taro kicks out once more. Now Gates dropping the elbow, going back on the attack. Springboard swanton in retaliation. Now Gates, for the most part, in control of this one. Oh God, we've seen this before. Gates has Taro. Power driver to the floor. For my money, the actual hardest part of the ring. I need to be mindful of the count as Simon Taro springs back into action. All right, both men back in. Brandon Gates, no way. Oh, I thought he was going to do it twice. But instead, flippity dibbity. Hashtag flippy shit ain't dead. But Simon Taro out of nowhere with the desperation famouser. Now Taro on the attack, working on Brandon Gates. Gates was back at it. Oh, another desperation move as Gates is thrown into the post by Simon Tarot. Tarot now trying to get his wits about himself. Throws a couple shots. Flash forward. Gates kicks out at 2.5. Maybe even 2.25. Tarot. High elevation on that reverse DDT. Seems like Taro's going back home to that Kimura lock. Gates trying to get out of it. Tarot releases. I think Tarot may be done playing games. There it is. Major Arcana. And Gates kicks out at 2. Both men now fired off their best shots. Tarot working that arm some more. Maybe looking for another Kimura. At that armbar in deep. Gates refusing to tap. Now Taro's up top. Went for the corkscrew moonsault. No gravy on those biscuits. Enziguri, Brandon Gates is alive once again. And Taro kicks out at 2 once more. What is it going to take for one of these men to score a pinfall or submission? Brandon Gates, front drop kick from the middle rope. Lost art, a mid-range jumper in display. There's that sick brain buster. Gates not running up top. Trap head scissors. The elbows, and it looks like Gates has a plan. Method of mayhem right beneath the chin. And Taro kicks out once more. Holy smokes. Gates may be out of bullets. Taro still may have one left in the chamber. There it is. Kimura lock. Did a lot of work in that arm. Gates trying to figure a way out. And once again, Taro releases. And now Simon Taro feeling himself. Taro goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. I think Simon Taro wasted too much time. Major Arcana, however. And Gates kicks out. Brandon Gates back up on his feet after Major Arcana. Decides to gloat right in the face of Simon Taro. The stomp down and then the slingshot drop kick. Oh, we're throwing fists. Hat suplex from Simon Taro. Gates kicking out at 2. Gates on a comeback. And another sick brainbuster. Does Gates have a plan? Doesn't need one. Final bullet left in the chamber, and your winner, Brandon Gates. But what an opening match. It's that Kimura, the first one. Brandon Gates escaped. It's a gate crasher. I believe he had 2. Could have possibly been 3. I lost count. Simon Taro going for a flatliner. Blocked. There's one of maybe 6 sick brainbusters. There's a second gate crasher. No avail. Simon Taro. 2 major arcanas. 3 Kimura locks. Wasn't enough. Your winner, who put himself in strong consideration post-Japan, Project Mayhem's Brandon Gates. What a way to kick off the show. Going to move on to match 2 between Ramirez and Frost. I will say, I am here to announce that match 3 will be at Unrestricted Japan. We're going to see if Rico Ramirez can even the odds against Raiden Frost after one hell of a first match between these 2 men. I don't know if you saw it last week, but these 2 put on a show. Rico Ramirez, you know his lines. Raiden Frost, member of the Honolulu Hit Squad with Eddie Matua. And there was somebody else, but I can't remember. Hell, I barely remembered Eddie Matua. So, there you go. Coming out first. Rico Ramirez. Oh, Dylon smoke. Rico Ramirez impressing everyone from Blitz to High Class. His name is being tossed around with some of the greats in the Cruiserweight division, Super Junior division, Blitz division, whatever you want to call it, depending on company. He has that pedigree, he has that name, but he also has a load of talent. And in front of him right now is a load of Raiden Frost. Raiden Frost, very, very spectacular since debuting for us here at SuperNova Pro. kid is amazing. Ramirez, Frost. This match is a go. Butterfly suplex from Rico Ramirez to start off the match. Snap suplex. Turnbuckle, Raiden Frost. Raiden Frost, turnbuckle. Get acquainted. Ramirez looked like he was going to springboard. Saw signs of life, and Raiden Frost decided against it. Pulls Raiden in, kick, knee to the gut. And Stevie gets a dub. Raiden Frost turning his around. Float over DDT. Oh! Wizard super kick. Wasn't expecting that at all from Raiden Frost, out of all people. Frost now on the attack. Northern Lights, no bridge. Frost up top. Well, actually in the middle. Went for that front drop kick. Sidestepped. Hobbs back up on his feet. Goes for the brain buster. Rico Ramirez, though. Come back. What a counter. And a combo series of forearms, finishing with the lariat. And a capoeira style leg drop. Only gets a 1 count, however. Going counter for counter right now. Ramirez in control, though. And yuck. Rico calling for Raiden to get on his feet. Wasted too much time. Whoa! Thought we were going to see a Hurricane Rana counter into a powerbomb. I was trying to do too much just now. Ramirez. Backpack facebuster. Raiden Frost, though. Almost a desperation counter. A gourd buster variation, face buster variation, if you will, from Raiden Frost, who is feeling himself right now. Clothesline, ducks a clothesline, super kick. Raiden Frost going up top. Frost splash. A nice old-fashioned face scrub. A boot wash, if you will. Frost locks that arm. Frostbite. And Raiden Frost goes up 2 on Rico Ramirez. What a match. There's the Frost splash. Then Frostbite. Finishes off a very game Rico Ramirez. But Ramirez is now in a hole as you see Frostbite from a different angle. Rico Ramirez down 2-0. 0-2, if you will. Going into unrestricted Japan and its best of 7 series. Question is, can Rico Ramirez turn it around? Or will we see a Raiden sweep? Time will tell, my friends. Time will tell. So we get to a random middle of the card champion versus champion match. So we get Brickhouse taking on Travis Palmer. Both these men have important matches. Brickhouse has his opponent. Travis Palmer definitely has his opponent. Brickhouse, I should say, has one opponent. If our main event plays out, his match with Iceman can become a triple threat. We'll see. Yes, I spoiled the main event. Iceman's in it. The second part of co-main event. Iceman's in it. Travis Palmer will get baked. And we know the stipulation. That stipulation is last man standing. And I am more than okay with that. Can't wait to see what these two men do. I'm talking Bacon Travis Palmer. I'm also excited about Travis Palmer and Brickhouse in a champion versus champion affair. The arena sits, stands, lights are on. Everyone's on their feet right now. Out comes a very angry television champion. Is not in a good mood. Knowing that he was punk bitched by the Iceman on a microphone. They're going to take it to a ring. Come unrestricted Japan. There we see our television champion, Brickhouse Brown. Brickhouse poised, focused. He awaits his opponent, and there he is, Mr. International, Travis Palmer. As far as I believe, as it stands right now, no. I was going to say he was the only male in Project Mayhem with a title, but I forgot Project Mayhem also are High Class Wrestling's tag team champions, so there's that. So never mind the statistic I was going to say. Chibi Stacks doesn't always have the facts, apparently. And it happens. It's okay. But Travis Palmer is in the ring. Brickhouse. Palmer. This match is a go. Power slam right off the top from Brickhouse Brown. A knee to the face Brickhouse in control early. Went for that suplex. Travis Palmer with the counter. Travis, lucha takeover. Finishing with the double knees to the arm area. Now Palmer with the high elevation reverse DDT. Looks like we're going strength for strength right now. Brickhouse taking control after the cover attempt. Amateur style takedown. Wow, Brickhouse. Well scouted maneuver. And a classic backbreaker from Brickhouse Brown. The man who is all muscles and hashtag half the brains. Yeah, I said it. He can't beat me. Travis Palmer, however, gets back up on his feet. Dragon screw counter. Went for a kick that whiffed. Look at the strength of Brickhouse. Just holding Travis Palmer up there. Let's go. Had him up there with one arm. Did Brickhouse before dropping him to the mat with that vertical suplex. Brickhouse Brown went for that mid-rope shoulder block. Travis Palmer, desperation swaying, went for the senton, knees up. Brickhouse runs in. Once again, 15 seconds behind the action. Neck breaker by Travis Palmer. And Stevie gets a dub. Travis Palmer. Every time Brickhouse tries to mount some sort of offense, Travis Palmer shuts it all down. Well, by the way, I hope you're enjoying this trip to Chinlock Island. Or Side Headlock Island. They're all together. They're kind of like the Virgin Islands. They're all springboard elbow drop. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about right now. Ooh, just a powerful shot from Brickhouse. Counter with a powerful shot, and then the overhead belly to belly from Travis Palmer. Forearm counter from Brickhouse. Brickhouse, wow. The torque on that power bomb. Brickhouse. Military press spine buster. But Travis Palmer still has fight left in him. I don't know how much this could be all instinct. Went for the clothesline. Brickhouse countered with a Samoan drop. And Brickhouse has Travis Palmer up there again. You can time this if you want. Brickhouse is dropping Travis Palmer after that long stall vertical suplex. Then just several fists to the face. Brickhouse in full control as he has been for most of this match. In a good old-fashioned nerve hold. Travis Palmer, still alive. Mind the gap out of nowhere. Crowd on her feet. Shh. Breaker. Palmer Vice. Brickhouse refuses to give up. Travis Palmer releasing the hold, goes up top. Brickhouse struggles to his feet. High cross body from Travis Palmer. But Brickhouse showing some resiliency himself. Here it is again. Military press into the spine buster. Travis Palmer kicking out at 2. Brickhouse taking control of this one, full control of this one. There's the powerbomb. Travis went to kick out, got caught into the Bostonian crib. Palmer also fights out of that one. A series of clotheslines. And a leaping clothesline from Brickhouse. And a spear that does not get stuffed. Hokey smokes. Gorilla press slam. Brickhouse Brown's on fire right now. Travis Palmer, surprise ninja. Punch to the gut, then a punch to the face. A clubbing shots to the back of Brickhouse. Springboard front dropkick seems to be a Project Mayhem staple. Almost got a 3 count off of it. Palmer went for that gut kick. Countered by Brickhouse to a single leg crab. Travis Palmer fighting out, however. Brickhouse still fighting. There it is. Full Nelson slam. And that does it. Travis Palmer fought the good fight. But in the end, he had succumbed. There was Mind the Gap. But after that, it was pretty much all Brickhouse. There's that powerbomb turned into a Boston Crab before that. You got to see that military press into a spine buster. We actually got to see a spear that didn't get stuffed. Full Nelson slam. Was the end. It was Fiend after that. Curtains were closed. Your winner in this champions versus champion affair. Brickhouse. Confidence on high. Going into Japan. We'll see what happens when he gets there, however. I'll move on. Here's just another nice tag team match between two really good tag teams. Next Gen and our current SuperNova Pro World Tag Team Champions, Cash and Richards, the Adrenaline Underground. Next Gen feels as though they don't get enough spotlight. Some people out here would agree, BI Double being one of them. So they get a shot. They get a shot tonight against arguably the best tag team in the entire wrestling digital triad, Cash and Richards, the Adrenaline Underground. So you want to prove yourself. Next Gen, you get a chance to prove yourself against the best. Are we ready? Steve, we ready? All right, let's go to back to the arena. Out comes Next Gen. Pete Young on your right, Desire Washington on your left. Can't wait to see what these two young men have in store. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my audio aligned, trying to get my audio shit together. But welcome to the Underground. Evan Richards, Chris Cash, Serious Wrestler. They are the tag team champions, and they are welcoming you to the Underground. Here come the Lords, folks. That's an old hip-hop reference. Cash and Richards going to Japan, taking on the Kings of the North. They don't see this as a warm-up match. They see it as a big opportunity match as always. Next Gen, Adrenaline Underground. This one is a go. Cash not even completely done stretching. Bell rings. Cash gets tossed by Pete Young. But Chris Cash not made a punk bitch, back up on his feet. Forearm got snuffed, however. Pete Young playing no games right now. Butterfly, cartwheels, butterfly, cartwheels, butterfly, DDT. Well, didn't expect to see that tonight, did you? deadlift, almost gut wrench suplex. Suplex counter at 5. Chris Cash had enough of it. And in comes Evan Richards. Neck breaker. Raise the neck breaker counter. No, I'm just playing. Inzaghi out of nowhere. Pete Young fights back, tags in his partner Taziah Washington. He catches a spin kick to the gut. Eats it. Another butterfly suplex, but a surprise ninja from Evan Richards with the Kanrana. Neckbreaker counter by Washington, however. Next Gen, I must say, really came out here playing no games. They are taking this 100% seriously. Little tag team effort right there between the boys, Washington and Young. Washington went for the low kick. Sidestepped by Evan Richards. Washington still on the up. Washington went for a back body drop or a back suplex, counter to a bulldog. Then the low drop kick from Evan Twist Richards. Standing moonsault. Adrenaline Underground seems to be like getting it back together right now. Rough stuff. Forearm counter by Washington. Back elbow counter by Richards. Looks like he was setting up the alarm clock kick with Richards. Washington, however, not with it. Giving Richards time to crawl back. Meet Chris Cash. Chris Cash's Enziguri kick meets the head of Taziah Washington, who brings in Pete Young. Lariat takes down Chris Cash. And another lariat takes down Chris Cash, and another one gets ducked. The European uppercut, however, did not get ducked. And that sick boot from Pete Young. Oh my God. What a suplex. And a Sabu shout out for absolutely no reason. But a Spanish fly. Yeah, Chris Cash does that. We got Do-si-do in the corner right now. Chris Cash puts Pete Young in a tree of Keanu. And a stomp in the chest. Cash gets his partner back in there. Evan Richards. Tag team champs are doing a really nice job. Oh, curb stomp. Next Gen, however. Oh, Pete Young ate the curb stomp. Just ate it. Just ate it. Going pillar to post. Pete Young, smart move. Taking out Chris Cash, not a smart move, leaving Evan Richards in the ring. Oh, what a stomp. Evan Richards back in the Next Gen corner. Stomp it, 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 stomp it. Blind tag. Let's stomp it, 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 stomp it. Blind tag. Let's stomp it, 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 stomp it. Blind tag. Slingshot drop kick. What a series by Next Gen. All that resulted in a 1 count. Evan Richards somehow is back in control of this one. Evan catching his wits, goes between a ropes tornado DDT. Unfortunately, it's on a next gen side of the ring, so there's Pete Young to slow down all of Evan's momentum. Looks like no matter what Evan does, Pete Young is a step ahead. Butterfly suplex from Pete Young. Isaiah Washington getting his wits about himself. Elbow to the throat for good measure on the outside in. But Evan still in this one. Staggering back into his corner. Here comes Chris Cash. Dueling drop kicks. Cash out. It's the last time we've seen that. And that'll do it. Out of nowhere even. Pete Young, that sweet Cobra clutch suplex. Chris Cash doing his thing. Curb stomp from Evan Richards, who just gets stomped by the members of Next Gen, who finish off with that slingshot sliding drop kick. Here's another look at that. That's Pete Young gets his boogie on. But Evan Richards showing his resiliency. Kicked out at one. Managed to get back to Chris Cash. Chris Cash nails the cash out on Isaiah Washington. Your winners with a steamload of momentum going into Japan. Good luck, fellas. Kings of the North are next for Adrenaline Underground. So we move on to our co-main event, match 1. We got Breeze taking on Vicky Rush. Now, here's the stipulation here. If Vicky Rush wins and beats Breeze, the women's championship match at Unrestricted will be a triple threat match with Vicky Rush inserted. However, if Breeze wins, she gets to pick the stipulation. Champ gets nothing. But either way, I'm excited to see Breeze and Rush. It's been a long, tumultuous road for both these two women, getting to the point where they are now. But here they are. Out first, I can tell by the lights, it's going to be Breeze. Breeze, current #1 contender for the SuperNova Pro Women's Championship. Breeze came up just short for the High Class Wrestling Women's Championship against Shauna Cole. Looking to redeem herself against BJ Wiley at unrestricted jabbing. Breeze all kinds of crazy. Our opponent, Vicky Rush, who has been on an absolute tear. That's her return from injury, including an absolutely decimating Davina Dark match last week. Official time of that match, 29 seconds. Fastest women's match in history. Women's match. Fastest televised men's match, 31 seconds when Bake destroyed War and Peace. Fastest non-televised match, 27 seconds. Wizard over. I cannot remember it right now. It doesn't matter. Vicky Rush and Breeze is a go. Snap suplex from Breeze. Breeze decides that the no games policy is the best policy. Working Vicky Rush right now. Speed is the key to defeating Vicky Rush. And Breeze has got the speed. Vicky Rush sidesteps the dropkick, however, did not sidestep that kick. Gets face planted for all of her troubles, this Vicky Rush. Jawbreaker by Rush, though. And a space tornado Ogawa from Vicky Rush. To just tries to choke the life out of Mayhem Breeze. Ref told her to stop. She did it a second time, folks. Vicky Rush lives life by nobody's rules. Went for the knee to the face. Breeze right back up. Crucifix driver. Then a knee kick to the spine. Almost a Masaki kick. Vicky Rush on the comeback. Nice leaping springboard lariat, but misses the leg drop, sister. Breeze went for the cover. Ref out of position. Vicky Rush able to kick out. And rolls out of the way of the knee. Arm drag, face buster. Follows up with another facebuster variation, does Vicky Rush. A springboard moonsault halfway across the ring. Maybe even 3/5 of the way. Masaki kick, sidestepped. Oh, God. Oh, I thought I was going to see something else. It's just a backbreaker. Thank goodness. Elbow from the middle rope from Breeze. Gets a 1 count there. Head scissors. Serious elbows. Triad tradition right there. And Mayhem Breeze showing out to the fans right now. Vicky Rush struggling. Oh, surprise ninja. As Vicky Rush wiggles her way out of a situation. A running knee strike. Been a while since she's used that. Rush of blood to the head. Not long since she's used that one. Oh, we almost had a triple threat on our hands. Vicky Rush frustrated as Breeze is up. Snake Eyes in the corner. Vicky Rush, foot on the throat of Breeze. Going up top, I highly advise against this. Breeze struggling to her feet. Almost a double foot stomp on the chest, kind of like a super mushroom stomp from Rush. Two count. Oh, Breeze still has life left in her. Oh, went for a brainbuster. I know she was going for the brainbuster, countered by Vicky Rush. And Vicky Rush taking a moment to get her wits about herself. She landed awkwardly off that super moon stomp, not a moon stomp, mushroom stomp. Breeze is back up. Wild shot by Vicky Rush, barely connect. Went for the Gamagiri in the corner. Breeze is moving out of the way. Breeze kicking off Rush. Top rope. Diving crossbody. Breeze is looking to end it. Cortador Trenzado. And that does it. No Rush, no problem. Vicky Rush, very game. But Breeze has had a little too much. Vicky Rush fired off all her shots. Rush of blood to the head. There's another look at it. I love the way it looks. Was not the end for Breeze, however. After Vicky fired off all her shots, include this is a very awkward moment. Vicky Rush landed awkwardly. I don't know if that was a drop kick attempt or a mushroom stomp attempt, but she wasn't the same after that. After that very moment, Breeze took over. Had one bullet left in the chamber. Cortador Trenzado. Here it is. I say it, it happens. And that spelled the end of Vicky Rush's title hopes for now. Your winner, Mayhem Breeze. We'll see what she can do as she not only defends Blitz Wrestling Organization's Women's Tag Team Championships, but goes for SuperNova Pro's Women's Championship. In what match? We'll find out. So we move on to the second half of our co-main event. Amazing Adam Robinson taking on the Iceman. Now, same stipulation as our previous match. If Adam Robinson beats Iceman, then Adam Robinson makes the television championship match at Unrestricted Japan a triple threat. But if Iceman wins and Adam Robinson, you lose, you get nothing. Good day, sir. I always say that wrong. I don't even know why I still say it. I've said it wrong at least a dozen times. But I still say it. Because it's provocative. Gets the people going. I don't know if you can tell, but I've been moving, grooving, shaking, and baking, and it's starting to take a toll. I'm glad to get a couple days off, at least one complete day off before I go over to Japan to call the action. But before I can do that, I am doing this. Lights are out. Out comes Adam Robinson with the new t-shirt. Been a while since we've seen an Adam Robinson t-shirt. Here we are in 2018, and SuperNova Pro gave him a t-shirt. So there you go. The amazing one. Having an amazing season, a very quietly good season for us here at SuperNova Pro. Of course, former television champion for about 36 hours. LOL. But still, that's on the old resume. Now comes his opponent to a chorus of boos. Current #1 contender for the television championship. Here comes the Iceman. Iceman, by the way, standing here as a 16-time High Class Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, extending his record by one. Now the closest two men, that being Wizard and Superstar, now 2 reigns behind Iceman after he beat Damian Fuerte on his past episode of Mayhem to get his 16th High Class Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. So congratulations, Iceman. But he comes back into the arena. He's back to handle business. Robinson, Iceman. Main event is a Q. Ooh, Adam Robinson punched to the face. Went for that knee breaker, countered into a crossbody by Iceman. Did a disrespectful slap. Iceman, the early control, has the strength and size advantage over Adam Robinson. Adam Robinson has that speed and agility advantage. Adam Robinson, of course, dealing with one of the best countermen in the history of the Digital Triad, the best according to the GOAT. So you can see If you have a move, he probably has a counter, does the Iceman. Then the laziest reverse DDT I've ever seen in my life. I'm all right with that. Adam Robinson. Oh! Went to take Iceman off the ropes. Got a Gamagiri. Gamagiri from the Iceman, folks. 2018. This year is unreal. Adam Robinson sweeps a leg, but Iceman back up on his feet, taking out Robinson with the lariat. Now just working on the arm. Now working on the legs. Is that a Keystone Cloverleaf? You damn right it is. Adam Robinson fights his way back up. Iceman, however, with another counter. Backbreaker. I think that's what Adam Robinson wanted to do before I called him Adamson. He confused himself. What do you mean? Who is that? Iceman has the amazing one against the ropes. Oh my God. Lance. Decapitation. Now Iceman on the outside. Adam Robinson bringing the mic inside. Comes back in himself. Adam Robinson went for the brainbuster. Countered by the Iceman. Into the icebreaker. Adam Robinson kicks out at 2.5 on the icebreaker. After the icebreaker. Wonder if the Iceman has any other plans. Looks like he was going to go for it again. Adam Robinson counters out. There's Iceman again with another sweet counter. There's Adam Robinson again with another sweet counter. They're going counter for counter. And Adam Robinson violates Wizard Rule. Impaler DDT. That seems to become Iceman's favorite thing to do. Lance Revolution. And the center of the ring. Looks like he's going for an icebreaker. Adam Robinson counters out. Gutbuster from the amazing one. Adam Robinson, there it is. There's that knee breaker suplex. Adam Robinson now has every right to be feeling himself right now. Up on that second rope, corkscrew European uppercut. And Stevie gets a dub. Doesn't matter, ate a forearm. But Iceman back up in it. Like Machiavelli in 97. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Iceman looking to finish this one off. Has the amazing one up. Icebreaker. Part 2. And the Iceman also keeps his match a one-on-one affair. We don't know the stipulations of the match just yet. Lance decapitation on the amazing one. I believe this is the first icebreaker. Iceman pretty much had this match in full control. Had an answer for just about everything Adam Robinson was trying to do. Which is fair. Not fair for Adam Robinson. I mean, he was just catching various L's. Lance. There's the Lance Revolution right on the logo. And then a second icebreaker. All out sealing the deal for the Iceman. We'll see the stipulations. We'll see all the matches come Friday evening around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when we will be presenting Unrestricted Japan, Uprising Japan, High Class Wrestling tomorrow, 1 p.m. Be there or be in a square. And I believe Saturday, Blitz will finish up the Triad in Japan experiment with hashtag half the brains. So, for all the talent in the back, all the fans who came out to watch this show, and all of you watching it on TV, for all the competitors in tonight's matches, for amazing Adam Robinson and the even more amazing Iceman, I am the commentator who flaps in the night. I am Chip Stackworth, saying see you in Japan.